Hey everybody, welcome back. Today's video is all about May's scent of the month of the Skylar Scent Club, and it is called Vintage Rosé. Now, if you didn't catch the very first month of the Scent Club where I went into all of the details about how to sign up, what Skylar is, I can give you a brief overview quickly, which is Skylar is a hypoallergenic, more natural alternative to other perfumes on the market. It's a company that I have loved. I own a ton of their signature scents. I own Capri, Coral, Isle, Magic Bloom. Their first scent in April is quite possibly my favorite scent that they've ever come out with because I am a citrusy, fresh, and floral scent lover. So I say I like floral scents, but I don't like them to be too floral, and I also don't like things to be too musky. I don't like things to be super sweet, but there are tons of people out there who do like those scents. And if you're somebody that likes sweet scents, then May's scent is definitely going to be for you. Since I've realized that May's scent is not my favorite scent that they've come out with, I wanted to highlight a special feature about Skylar Scent Club so that if you're like me and you know kind of what you already like and you can read notes and ingredients and be able to tell like, I'm not sure that that one's gonna be for me, they give you the option to swap out whatever their unique scent is for that month for a rollerball in one of their signature scents. So maybe you have the full-size bottle of Capri, but you really want a rollerball for you to take on trips with you or something, you can choose to get a rollerball of a signature scent in lieu of the scent that they've come out with this month. And I think that that is a wonderful option. It really makes the Scent Club more unique to you. It makes it to where you can actually use all of the perfumes that are coming to you each month without having any wasted scents or maybe having to pass along something that you've already paid for to a neighbor or a friend. So I just wanted to highlight that. If Skylar had not gifted me a year-long subscription of these scents, then I probably would have switched out this month's just because I knew when it was described as sweet, crisp, and bubbly that it was probably just gonna lean a little too sweet for me since I don't typically like those scents. So just to give you an idea of what it looks like, they come in these gorgeous boxes. On the side it has the Skylar name and then the name of the scent that month, and it kind of works like a little info book and perfume holder all at the same time. I cannot bring myself to throw these things away because they're too pretty. On the inside, when you open it up, it gives you a little anecdote about the inspiration for the scent. It kind of puts you in a scene to where you can actually smell that scent in a certain situation, which I think is kind of cool. Different companies try to create those weird commercials. I don't understand perfume commercials, actually. Now that we're talking about this, they never make any sense to me, but I think that perfumes are supposed to elicit different feelings and smells and memories. So the story this month is all about these two women who vowed to support each other, and they're talking over a glass of rosé after something bad happened, and they're just reminding themselves that they're best friends. They're always going to be together. This also comes out in the month of Mother's Day, and so it's more of like a women empowerment scent is kind of what they were going for. So another really cool feature that I like is that once you get through the scent story, at the very bottom of the flap that pops open, you have different scents that are part of their signature line that they think would be really good for you to layer these with. Now, what was really interesting is that the two perfumes that they recommended that you layer this with are the two perfumes in their line that I actually don't own, because when I first smelled them in the little sampler kit that you can get to try all of their signature scents, these were the two that I kind of shied away from. Now, since then, I've kind of come to like Arrow, but it says that if you layer this Vintage Rosé scent with Meadow, then it'll give you feminine, refined vibes. Meadow is an extremely floral scent, like no fresh, no citrusy mixed in. It is just a floral scent. So that mixed with this super sweet scent, I can actually see how that would smell really good. Unfortunately, I don't have that one, so I couldn't test out this combo. But then Arrow, it says when you mix that with the Vintage Rosé, you get a captivating, bubbly cheer. On the other side is the actual bottle. These rollerball sizes, again, are just the perfect size for a scent club like this because you're not overwhelmed by having these full, massive size bottles of a perfume, especially if you end up not liking it that month. So when I smell this, I immediately smell like my childhood. I had a couple of friends smell this who came over the day that this came in, and they were like, yeah, it reminds me of something from like Victoria's Secret or a super sweet scent that would be in like a pink bottle from Bath and Body Works or something. It is just like sweet spun sugar to me, except for at the very end, I get a lot of vanilla. And when it's on my skin and I'm wearing it throughout the day, it smells even more vanilla-like. So that's just how my body reacts with the scent. On the April Scent Club, they actually had little pictures of the fruit and flowers that it smelled like right here, but on May's box, they actually have those details on the back. And so it says the scent notes for this sweet, crisp, and bubbly scent are rose, raspberry, and freesia. As I continue to read on, so they say that the top scent notes are rose, raspberry, and freesia, but if you look down into the ingredients section on the back of the box, it says that the main ingredients are organic sugarcane alcohol, water, blackcurrant, patchouli, rose, vanilla, and then a blend of essential oils. Since it says vanilla on the back, but it's not listed in like its top scent notes, I thought that was really interesting because I totally get the vanilla when I smell this. I think in general, patchouli is one of those ingredients that I've found that I don't really like in scents, but I'm sure most of you have heard of Kathleen Lights. If not, she has like 4.5 million subscribers or something, but she loves perfumes and she really loves scents that have patchouli in them. She has identified that as her top ingredient. So I bet that she would absolutely love this because she does have a lot of really sweet, musky scents that she loves. Whereas me, every perfume she recommends, I go to the store and smell it and I'm like, nope, not for me. So perfumes are just very, very personal. I am so thankful that Skylar gifted me this subscription, but they also gifted me this to be super honest about their scents. And this one I know is not for me, but that's why they make an entire line of perfumes for everyone. So if you're interested in picking up vintage rosé, maybe you are into those super sweet scents, you love the vanilla smells, you love it to be warm and musky and floral, I will have a link in the description box below where you can actually go sign up for the scent club. And you can also use a discount code called this or that 10 at checkout to get you 10% off of your purchase. So hopefully this video was helpful. These unboxings are fun and I'm very excited to figure out what the June scent is going to be because I feel like summertime, summery scent, that is typically my jam. So I'm so excited to see what else that they come out with this summer. Oh, and if you didn't see the first month subscription video where I kind of go into way more detail about the subscription itself, how to sign up, what the interface looks like on your computer, please go watch that video to get a little bit more background on that part of the subscription. But if you like this video, then like it, stick around, subscribe, join the community, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.